These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Going after it is Gordon. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Oh, and he misses it.
Oh, God.
Well, the sun was definitely a factor there, but here's the news. The sun rises every day, and as a player, you've got to find a way to deal with it. A glove, flip down, sunglasses. Use something so you can catch the ball. Sometimes easier said than done, though.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Michael Franco. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
A lot of times you see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Gators, left fielder, Lou Brock.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with a single. This is the recipe you want.
Sandberg.
Standing in, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt, and now let's see. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Left fielder, number 5.
Number 5 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, catcher
Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
In now, Buddy Bell. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Alex Gordon. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Stepping up now, number 47. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit at third. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with the hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? Are you going to hit and run? You going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Ramirez but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And he got him. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hernandez
takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for
Lou
the
Brock.
Gators.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, second
Coming to
baseman,
the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
the shortstop, number
Here's
13,
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley
Flied out in his first
Ramirez.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Florida is out in front 1-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
Leading off for
He'll try to
Philadelphia.
get it going here to
First
begin the
baseman, number
4th.
19, Tommy
Into the windup
Joseph.
and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
the batter,
At the plate, Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Gators are out in front here, 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. One away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Striding in, Buddy Bell. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Catcher.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, the big fella hits the ball to the wall and they hold him to a single. Now, we all know catchers can't run very well, so I can't jump on him for not having speed.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that.
1-1.
Swing, it's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch on its way. Cameron Rupp is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
0-1 pitch on its way. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hyun-Soo Kim becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Eflin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Florida is on top 1-0.
Leading off for Florida.
Now at the plate, number 47. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kim, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Lou Brock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Brock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
In comes Kim. And that retires the side. So 1 run here on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida leads it 2-0. Here's the center fielder. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Cesar Hernandez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This ball's grounded foul. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cesar Hernandez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Tommy Joseph is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeout. Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell, a hit in 2 tries so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there as it falls in.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want a ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
What am I going to give away? I'm giving away a $10 PSN card or Xbox Live. If they make $10 for Xbox Live. But yeah, it's just going to be like a $10 little PSN card or
here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's
Xbox
one well
card.
above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. There's one on to 1st, and they get them both.
The right fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Seventh inning coming up. Florida is on top here, 2-0. Ready once again, Maikel Franco. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
In there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Maikel Franco becomes the first out of the inning. Andres Blanco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 5. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at Griffith Stadium. Florida is out in front, 2-0. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Luis Garcia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, second baseman.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kim has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sandberg is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 31.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
1-1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Ramirez on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A high fastball is in there. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Edebray Ramos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Blanco will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Orlando.
Ready now,
Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kim is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Buddy Bell, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tommy Joseph becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he lays off for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the fat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Andres Blanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, number 5. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
Gordon is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Zach Eflin is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that. Broadcasting live. Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Florida and Alaska. The Glory will play to stay alive. Next.
Leading off for Florida, left fielder
Carlos Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg looking to get something to Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Third baseman Chris.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On a line to shortstop. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chris Hatcher.
Now pitching.
Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta ranging back at the track. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55.
Tim Lincecum is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure.
Number 83, Greg Bird.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bruce Rondon, a right-handed reliever, standing 6-3. Settling in now, Matt Holliday. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. High pop-up. Sandberg is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just 1 pitch.
Batting fifth,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Rondon is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
batting sixth.
Into the box now, David Peralta. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, third baseman
Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging.
leading off for the Glory. Pitcher.
Michael Conforto will grab a
Now
bat.
coming into pinch. Michael Conforto. Now pitching.
New pitcher set to take over now, and if the left-hander Jorge Canerco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching. Brad
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
batting ninth.
Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
Swing and a miss. He struck
Let's
him out,
go.
and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and
What do you think? What are you going to do in the cage? All right.
we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Gators and the 51s. Brevard County looks to fend off elimination. Next, here's Carlos Gomez.
Leading off for Florida, left fielder Carlos Gomez.
This is line to left. Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Here comes the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for
Chris.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Pierre giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base.
Now we got Hanley up.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Oh no.
Ken Giles. Ramirez. Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning. You put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a line.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Runs up and gets this one down. Bryant is there. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bruce Rondon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a fastball swung on and missed and a side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Center fielder number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make none. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike Moustakas.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a big swing by Moustakas, but he won't be able to keep this one in play. It's into the seats, foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's around first, heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in now, Chris Colabello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brad Boxberger takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to third. Bryant is up with it to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box.
Leading off for Florida. Pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Mike Minor.
Mike Minor.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him.
Leading off, pitcher, Brevard.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging into. Try it again.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Colabello has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Block waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Trying to pick the
third baseman, Chris.
He's set and the
Bryant.
pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard throw. Right-hander walking. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now. Mike Minor. Wilmer Flores will move into the on deck.
Number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lou Brock comes on.
No strikes.
With 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Barry Larkin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Barry Larkin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gomez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Phelps gets the call from the...
Now pitching.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Popped up.
Leading off for the Gators. Shortstop. Hanley
And he'll
Ramirez.
put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier racing back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Digging in for his second at bat, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Why does that always happen?
A really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable.
That pitch was low. You would have done them. What mission am I doing now? I'm kind of just doing both of the new programs at like the same time. Well, trying to. I think I need 2 more home runs at the Legends and like a few other things. But I just finished the Ryan Sandberg program yesterday. So I also got Vita Blue by getting like 30% on the Dynasty. So he helps out a little bit with the Guidry program. But right now I'm just trying to get like quite a few stubs. This is the only thing I'm not really close to. But I guess there's probably like some of these are probably actually pretty cheap right now. Don't know if I have this, so I'm just gonna try and buy it for 100. Oh dang! I didn't know that Giambi was a part of the. Or you could. Is he still there? No. What's his name? Ryder Jones. He's only third baseman? Where is it? Yeah, third baseman. Yo, what up, Dusty? Sorry, I was doing something real quick. Okay, probably won't do the Cubs anytime soon. So might as well just sell him. 250. You just got the 97 Kinsler. Do you like, or have you used it yet? My stats are pretty good with him, but I picked up the new Dozier from the market. What did I just sell? It got me 6K. But I just got the Dozier from the ticket counter, so I'm like using that a little bit, but yeah, he's a beast. He's a double machine. Ooh, Kozar goes for 200. I think once we sell the Chris Davis that I keep flipping, we'll be up to about 80K. 81K. '91 Glenn Perkins. Yeah, I have that. It's pretty good. I can check my stats with both of those guys. 27 innings pitched, 53 strikeouts, and a 1 ERA with 10 saves. And then the Kinsler .306 average, 15 home runs, 55 RBIs, 23 doubles in 111 games. I think I have a few errors within the 6. Yeah, I don't think his fielding's not that good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not that good. You just bought 96 Longoria. Oh, yeah, that was, I used him, I think, for like 2 games. He's a steal. Yeah, 2 games. Oh, 3, I only batted 300, but I remember I hit, this double. This was a shot off of the wall dead center at Fenway. It's a pretty good card for only 26K. And I heard this card's pretty good too for how cheap he is. 36K as a 97 overall. Who is my favorite diamond? That is a tough question. I don't know. That I use or that I have or that I have used or that I have on my team. Because if it's used, the 99 Harper, and if it's that I have on my team, probably Stanton or the Hanley. I think I'm gonna play a Battle Royale game. I don't know for sure. Wait, do I have a team? No, I'm gonna have to draft a team. Okay. I'll be right back in a second. Let you draft? Alright. Wow. 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 Okay. One? Yeah, that's probably the best choice. Kershaw has 99 break and 99 stamina. Okay. I choose. I'll probably just go Dozier then. Oh, here's our next diamond. "19 home runs, 56 RBIs. Alright, sorry, I had to run to my neighbors to grab something and they wouldn't stop talking. Gotta go, alright, see you, bro. I actually have to go, so I'm gonna have to end the stream right now. But I think I'm going to stream later tonight. Not think, I probably will. At like 9:30 Eastern time, so like 3 hours. But yeah, alright. Thank you guys that were in here earlier for coming by, and see you guys later.